So yeah, I was I was going to start promptly at 10 after 7. Well, I was actually going to start at 7 o'clock. And the computer was acting squirrely, so it was time for a bit of a kick to the nards. And now we're here. And you are Gaming with the T-Monster. I am the T-Monster, and it is a solo night because Steve the Blind Gamer Sailor, he's had a week kind of similar to me. I won't lie, chat. I'm running on fumes right now. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. I'm gonna at least get some of the story stuff done. But wow, I feel beat. It's always a tougher day when you're having issues with your email, and it's an even bigger one when you send two messages to the help desk, and you send a message to the guy who runs the help desk, and nobody responds to you. So I'm basically navigating my email from my phone, and when you have email threads that are 8 to 10 communiques deep and they all have links, I'm just like, I'm screwed. So when I say it's great in a pinch when you're working with your phone as your email client, yeah, I really mean it's good in a pinch, but I don't want to make this a thing. I really don't want to make this a thing. But yeah, rough day at the office, kids. Rough day at the office. But I'm here. I made it. Did a nice dinner for the family, and got IT dead air is really disheartening. It is, Rick. It is absolutely disheartening. I mean, it's one of the things that I kind of dig about streaming is that, and I hate it at the same time, is that you are the talent, but you're also the producer, you're the director, and you're the IT department. So if your stream isn't working, it's up to you to figure it out. That's the bottom line. You got to figure it out. And this has been a really hard week. And also, there's no Phasmophobia tonight as well. This is a very, very cut and dry stream tonight. No Phasmo tonight, mainly because I have a run tomorrow morning. I'm making up for lost time from the previous day, so I got to run tomorrow morning, bright and early, 5 a.m. And that's what I mean. That's not me getting up. That's me hitting the pavement at 5 a.m. Well, we got in a solid 4, and then I tell you, I may need a nap. I got one of the things that's also happening tomorrow is the Rossies are coming over here, and I'm going to be making some carne asada and some mushrooms asada. Going to make a nice little feed for everybody. We're going to then have some after dinner drinks, probably non-alcoholic because I'm going to have to run. And then Phil and I are going to hammer out with the ladies all the details of what we're going to do in Stanton, Virginia on Saturday. And if the local Wi-Fi is doable, I'm going to try to stream as much of it as I can. As much of it as I can. Now, at 11:30, we are still doing the paranormal investigation. We are still doing the paranormal investigation at 11:30 from our room. That has not changed. That has not changed. But I gotta say, chat, one of the things I find very interesting about the Blackburn Inn is they are not leaning into their history. They're not leaning, well, let me rephrase that. They're not leaning into their paranormal history in the same way that I have seen Gettysburg and have seen Belgrove lean into. Belgrove and Gettysburg are very much all in. They're going all in with the paranormal activity. Blackburn Inn, not so much. Not so much, chat. They're actually downplaying a lot of the fact that the luxury apartments they are now selling at, or I should say, the rent is somewhere around $22K a pop per month. Yeah. They're not saying they used to be wards for the insane. I think that's kind of telling. You don't see anywhere on the Blackburn Inn now. You see it on the on the reviews in TripAdvisor. The interviews on the interviews. Sorry, the reviews on TripAdvisor are very candid. To say the least, they're very candid. They're like, hey, if you want to stay somewhere where it's haunted, you go right ahead. This is the place. So they're kind of leaning into it. But the Blackburn Inn themselves, yes, exactly. Now, beautiful thing is that they're. I was told by the owner of Belgrove. She's like, yeah, you got some neighbors on your floor. They're not into the paranormal, so do not mention that you're doing any paranormal stuff. Period. I mean, so the question is, what do you do when you go to the Belgrove Plantation in beautiful King George, Virginia? Well, you stay there for the weekend, and then you go antiquing in that part of Virginia, or you go to Fredericksburg because it's close and there's some history in Fredericksburg. Sure, you can do that, or. I do find it interesting, though, how some places are leaning into it. Maybe sometimes in Gettysburg they lean in a little too hard. There are some points of Gettysburg that I think it's just they're trying a little too hard. So I'm more of the mindset of we got to pump the brakes, and just let paranormal activity be active on its own. Right, with your special antique detection devices. It's very true there, Rick. It's very, very true. But I think everything is all charged up. I've charged up all my camera batteries. I've done a few camera tests, and I think I'm ready for the weekend. I think I'm ready for the weekend. I just have to make it to the weekend. And I've been having a really bumpy ride this week. And we're still getting things done, but not in the same vein that I think my boss wants them to get done. I think that's saying a lot. I'm not necessarily happy with my productivity either. So it's basically there's plenty of blame to go all around. So what I'm hoping for, don't get more antique than ghosts. That's true. Ghosts are the kind of antiques that talk back to you. That's the thing. But I don't want. I'm trying really hard. Hey, Panic, good to see you. Hey, Panic. I'm really hoping that something happens, not just with me and Phil when we're doing our investigations, wherever our investigations may take us this weekend. But I am really hoping. I am really hoping. Gluten Abend. Gluten Abend. I thought it was gluten-free Abend. I thought the Bens were gluten-free. Trying to install a doorbell. You're trying to install a doorbell. Panic, I guarantee you there's going to be a YouTube video for that. There's going to be a YouTube video for that. This autumn is whispering, there's no one here. Yeah. But I am hoping. I am really hoping that something happens even bigger than what we got at Belgrove. Now, truth be told, I don't know what's going to happen. Again, just as I said last week, I don't know what's planned. I don't know what's going to happen. I know. There we go. that right there, Panic, would be a truly fearless search if there ever was a search. Just be careful if you do. But yeah, when we got like the various creeks and things like that. Yo, Plank, how are you? When we got those at Belgrove, I was very happy. But what I would really like to see, because I've caught it on camera, and I've caught it on investigations, but what I would love to see happen on this particular investigation, what I would really like to see is a reaction from the motion sensor that I have from the Flux, the Flux 2. Now, here's where I think I made the mistake at Belgrove, and I don't intend to make that same mistake at Blackbird. Where I think I made the mistake at Belgrove is that the device was too close to me and Phil, and there was really no space around it. And one of the things that I've noticed about the Flux 2 is that it works best when you have it by itself and there's plenty of room around it. Now, the motion sensors work from the left and from the right, but around it, behind it, in front of it, so long as whatever is in the room, if it can approach the device without getting too close to me or to Phil. And in retrospect, I think that was what the problem. Now, it looked really cool being in the upper corner, just kind of like almost like it was breathing. But we're going to map out this room. We're going to see how it goes. Cross the fingers and see what happens. But I hope you all are having a good week, chat. I hope you're having a better week than I am. So it's just been working in waves. Whoa. Are you okay over there? Or are you high? The cat. You good? All right. I just looked over and Cat was Gamer Cat was freaking out pretty hard. He was freaking out pretty hard. I wasn't ready for that. So anyway, yeah, it was just a really it's just been really uphill. And then on top of that, I was really hoping I would have a follow-up YouTube video to the YouTube video that just dropped into the chat. And I've started work on it, and I would roughly say I'm about halfway done. But I might be able to finish it up if I wrap things up early here. I don't know, and I honestly am sort of playing it by ear right now. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, Nerd Girl. I'm looking, and that's the other thing. That's the thing. I'm just kind of. I was amazed when I looked at the clock, and I'm like, it's already 3:00. I mean, I had been in my office since 7, and I just the day just got by me. And your week's been good. Still weird going to your house, but you know that I remember Drafty. I still remember when I bought my first house. When I bought this house. And it felt really odd. I was like, wow, I'm coming home to my house, to my home. Weirder still was when I made the decision that I wanted to have my sanity as opposed to a really nice house, and my wife and I separated. My then wife, not Pip, my then wife and I separated. And I remember when I was leaving, I said to myself, this is the last time I'm walking out of this house. I'm never coming back in here as the. I should probably switch this and say, since I haven't gotten into Destiny just yet. But I walked out of the house thinking to myself, this is it. I'm never coming back. This is the last time that I will be here in this house. And I gotta admit, felt a little weird. It felt a little weird. And then weirder still, after my my first wife passed, I remember my first night back in this house. And I just looked around and I couldn't go to sleep that night. I could not go to sleep. But I remember looking around going, how did this happen? How did I get back here? And that was when I made the very conscious choice that I was going to make this house my home. When we first moved in here, me and my late wife, I wanted to make it my home, but I wasn't allowed. And I started taking steps into making it my home. And then when Pip got here, eventually, we started doing other things to the house. And then the best thing, I'm not going to lie, chat, the best thing that happened to us and this house was the pandemic. Because we not only finished the bathroom that I remember, Drafty, you commented on the last time I did a shaving stream. You were like, pick a damn color. And that was when I realized we had left this this bathroom in flux, and we had never fixed it. Yeah, and that's the thing. But that's the thing, Drafty. I mean, what I encourage people when they move into a house, I'm like, okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to make it a home. And Pip and I have really worked hard during this pandemic to finish things that we wanted to do, to really make this place a home, even in the time of a pandemic. And the change to me, I will say that, yeah, hey Drafty, look, if you want to talk about that sometime, you go right. I'm all good. I just will tell you straight up is that it'll take me a while to get back to you on certain messages, because I'm still trying to find my groove. I'm still trying to find the balance, not in the Force, but in my time management. When I hear Jedis talk about the balance of the Force, I'm like, well, what about the balance of your time management? Because there's some stuff that I want to get done. And I feel like I'm looking at the end of every day and I'm going, did I get anything accomplished here? You know, that the YouTube video that I mentioned. It's only going to be like 5, maybe 7 minutes tops, and it's halfway done. And then there's the stream. I got to make sure I get the stream done. But, you know, Steve's not here, and I can't do Phasmophobia because I'm running tomorrow, which is a makeup. But, you know, there's all these things where if I change my schedule one iota, it throws everything off. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I'm really kind of hoping that all the crap that I have been weathering, I'm really hoping it has, it's foreshadowing to a really good week. Because, or I should say weekend, because that's, is there a secret knowing which breaker controls the doorbell? Okay, so this is what I know about electronics. You should have, Panic, 3 wires. Those 3 wires are going to be a ground wire. There's going to be a black wire and a white wire. Okay? And when you look on the back of the doorbell, there's going to be 3 wires that should correspond with all 3. Now, the trick is you've got to know, well, that's the thing. You got to know which breaker, and they should be labeled. If they're not labeled, and where they're labeled, Panic, is when you open up the breaker door will have a grid similar to the grid of breaker switches that you have. And they should all be labeled. And if you don't have that, then you've got to call maintenance. You've got to call somebody and say, can you tell me which one there are? I'm trying to remember what the black and white wires are called. I just know that the 3 wires that you usually have is that there's a black, there's a white, and there's a ground wire. And the ground wire is one that's completely stripped, so it'll look copper. I'll tell you a quick funny DIY story. My wife is telling me this. There's going to be a black, a white, and a stripped wire, a ground wire, right? And I'm already kind of on edge to begin with because they've got these screws so close, right? So close to the ceiling that I have to kind of screw in this light fixture at an angle. And I'm hating it. I'm hating every minute of it. And then I finally get the case off. I finally get the light casing off, and that's when Pip says there's going to be a white wire, a black wire, and a ground wire. And I pull down all 3 wires. All of them are white. All of them are white. Oh my God! I just noticed Fireside Lore redeemed by Steampunk Rick. How about that, chat? I really wish Streamlabs had an alert. I really wish they had an alert for the channel points. I'm really kind of disappointed that they don't have that. I mean, I'm looking at the alert box right here, and it's got test follow, test subscription, resub, donation, hosting, bits, raids, Tiltify donation, merch, Cloudbot, Streamlabs Prime. Nowhere do they have channel points. I really wish they would fix that. That's what I thought. My resub is the same as my regular sub. I was just testing that out. Yes, I resubbed to myself. How about that? How vain can you be? All right. Well, anyway, but what I was going to say though was that I pulled down the wires. They're all white, and I freak out. I then calm down. I take a picture of them, and I take it to the guy at Lowe's, and I go, "What happens when this happens?" And the guy goes, "Oh," and then he happens to zoom into it, and he goes, "Sir, I think what happened was that whoever was painting your ceiling didn't bother to cover up the wires. I think if you just scratched off some of that, you're going to find out that it's paint." He was right. Turns out, but that's the thing you'll notice when you start doing DIY projects like this, Panic. You'll notice when even the tiniest DIY project, because it all started with one lamp with us, and then we started going through the whole house. But one of the things that you notice when you're doing DIY projects is just how shoddily built your house actually is, or how well your house is built. Case in point, so what you don't see in my setup, I have a monitor here, which has actually been working overtime because now I have the Stream Manager not only up on this monitor, but on this monitor as well. This is my gaming monitor. And then over here is a secondary monitor so that I can look at the stream, make sure the CPU is working fine. I'm not dropping any frames or anything like that. And what I needed was a third monitor for chat. And there was no room on my desk for it. No. But I had this wall over here, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and get one of these arms that extends from the wall, and I'm gonna put a monitor on it, and this monitor will be my chat monitor. And it has been working out great. It's been working out great. But putting in the mount for the arm for this third chat window, for this third chat monitor, oh my God, did we ever find out just how thin the wall that is here is actually just one giant sheet of drywall. It's crazy pants. I don't know how this is legal, but it's legal. So there you go. The breakers are labeled really stupid. Two say kit. Okay, that's kitchen. One says ref. 1 volt. What does that mean? Well, kit would be kitchen. Ref. R-E-F. Ref would probably be refrigerator. And the other one would be Wolt. W-O-L-T. Wolt. I'm gonna say kit is kitchen and ref is refrigerator. Wolt. Well, not washer and dryer. Also bought wall outlet. That might be it. One of the things you can always do, Panic, is just basically turn all the lights on, turn everything on, and then just start playing with the breakers, and then you relabel it. And that's a possibility. That is a possibility that you need to do. The joys of new places, whether it's an apartment or whether it's a new house or anything like that. Yeah, it's crazy. You can do this, of course you can do this, Panic. Panic, look. I am not the most handy of fellows, okay? I am not. And just in this office alone, I mounted this monitor on a flyout arm. I repainted this wall, decorated everything here that you see. I've got this whiteboard wall over here, and then there's also the bathroom where there's a powder room on our main floor where we just had a huge chunk taken out of the wall, and Pip taught me how to drywall, and I was able to fix drywall. If I can fix drywall, if I can fix a massive hole in the wall, you can put on a doorbell. Don't you worry none. Don't you worry none. I mean, that's just the easiest way to do it. I mean, and the best part too in that, Panic, is that you're going to get your steps in for the day. You're definitely going to get your steps in for the day, beyond the shadow of a doubt. All right, let's get going and play a little Destiny tonight, shall we?
Someone need drywalling tutorial.
Yeah. Panic is searching a breaker. She is installing a brand new doorbell.
Uh-huh.
And she can't find the breaker that controls the doorbell.
Uh-huh.
So Drafty and I are swapping stories of things about moving into your house for the first time, little things like that. And I just realized I do realize just how much of an adventure I've had just with this place. You know?
Father, would you pass us the treats? The good treats.
The new treats. The trendy new treats.
Oh, look at it. Did you like some treats? too.
Everybody's here, everybody.
Suddenly
Everybody's here.
Look at these guys.
They're on it.
They're
They're on it.
First Benedict gets some.
All right.
Oh, why does he get some? Oh, look at you two. Beautiful vultures.
So let's do a segue here, shall we?
Beautiful vultures.
I'll put us back into the Destiny. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. After this week, I want something extraordinary to happen. I really do. I know, right? I know, right? Oh, although now that the wife is out. Ooh, hello. That's not the monitor I want. There we go. Much better. Oh, but I do want to see if this works, because I might have to. Oh wait, no, I don't necessarily have to shut down the game, do I? I can just go ahead and jump into the menu, and then the subtle humming in the back shouldn't deter from what we've got going on here. Chat, we are segueing into a very chill night in Destiny. I'm just gonna knock some things out that I need to get done. And then we're going to see where I'm at and whether or not I'm going to push a little longer, or if I'm going to call it a night. It's just been a day. And I don't want to do a grumpy stream on you guys. You know what I mean? Don't want to do a grumpy stream. Now, if I was grumpy and I was doing a stream, that's a different story altogether. Grumpy's good people. I love that guy. Like with a passion. He took good care of me at TwitchCon. That's not the grumpy I'm talking about. I'm talking about me being just prickly. I am not winning right now, Marv. To be fair, I am not winning. It has been a rough week. Today ended on a somewhat sour tone. I did it. It was lights up. So apparently electricians are liars. But I'm all right. I'm all right there, Marv. I'm still standing. I'm still standing at the end of the day. So let me just see if this little setup works. I think it should. It does not. Okay. I'll do the trailer at the end of the night. All right. Let's get a move on here. But yeah, I'm flying solo tonight because Steve the Blind Gamer Sailor was not feeling up for streaming tonight either. So no Phasmophobia and just a chill night getting some stuff done in Destiny. Had a pretty decent run, I will say. Had a really decent run with the Titan on Titan Tuesday. I was very happy with it. But like Elton John, yes. Took me 1 hour to finish Solo Flawless Master Bay of Drowned Wishes. Now, which one's the Master Bay of... Oh, the Master Bay of Drowned Wishes. I know exactly the one you're talking about. Oh, I know the Screebs. Screebs are the worst, man. What was I going to do? There was something I was going to do tonight. Oh, I need to get back into Dim. And I need to... get into Dim and move some weapons over. Pick these up though. Oh. I'll take that. I'm just gonna try to increase his parallax. Yeah, sure. Okay. This is the first time I've ever been broke from parallax trajectory. Parallax trajectory. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever not had any. But I'm very happy with this progress on the Wayfinder's Compass. Doesn't help the overload. You need to kill to stop the Screeb spawning, hiding in the corner. All right. fistful of these, just for XP. All I need to do the Tracing the Stars 1, 2, and 3, which I've done 1. I believe I've done 1 and 2. All right. Let's. So does that mean that I have to? I bet. I wonder if I have to get on with my Titan and pick that up. Visit Mara Sov on the quest step. Ooh. Hang on. 2019, 2020. Oh, that's right. Ensemble and Trench Barrel. I wanted to hang on to that because that's actually pretty damn good. Apostate. A couple of apostates. I like this. No Distraction in Wellspring versus Lead from Gold and Explosive Payload. I like that one. 2019, 2020, 2019, 19. I could probably get rid of the 19s. Because I've got everything's, because things are dropping in the 20s. So let me cull some of the 19s here. Tunnel Vision and Harmony. I gotta think about that one. Or did I move my weapons back over? I did. I moved. See, Marv. Now, got to give me a little bit of a cookie for that one because I did put my weapons back after I'd been on the Titan. So I actually planned for tonight. Okay, so it said Wayfinder's Voyage. Offensive astral alignment completed. Hang on a minute. So let me go back to that quest step again, everybody. Queen Mara Sov traveled to the helm to speak with her. Well, I'm here. Okay, so because it wouldn't make sense that I have to do this weapons quest on just one character. I don't understand. I would be out. It says requires completion of the Tracing Stars 1, 2, and 3, but the only character I've been able to do the quest on has been my my Titan. So I don't get that. But I'll check that out. With you know what? Might as well do it now. So they picked it up per week. Yeah. So then let's just go to Titan. Shoot, I just realized something. I didn't do part 3 because Steve was with me and he was doing part 1. That's what I was. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to finish. Oh, man. Thank you, Marv. I appreciate that. Yeah, there you go. All right. So we're gonna track there. Sylvia. Okay. So then. So we're going to Resilvia. And I'm gonna go exploring. Look at that! Hi, y'all! Resident Moon Spence, the Spence Meister, the Queen of Spence-Stinia, with 18 months. 18 months. That's 2 stream babies you and I have had. 2 stream babies. Unfortunately, we're not in Texas, so there's no money exchanging hands. We're all good. Thank you for that, Resident Moon. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. And it was a lot of fun running with you recently. Toil and Trouble. I'll take that. I will gladly take
More
that.
of that, please.
I will gladly
More
take
of
that.
my girl.
All right, let's do this. Oh wait, you know what? Just for the experience, I should probably come up here and just pick up a fistful of these. Public events, burying bows, enemies defeated, lost sector explored, because why not? Kills without dying, okay. An ascended challenge, yeah, maybe if I got, maybe on Sunday if I feel like it. All right, so. Whoop, oh. Hang on. Anybody want to go on a Wrathborn hunt? Oop, hang on. Bury a bow. There's a bounty for that. Okay, so taking Blight. It's been a while since I've done this one, I won't lie. That was rather embarrassing. A lot of hitting and missing. Hitting the wrong button. Would you believe, chat, I am teaching my child how to drive. Can I please kill something? Thank you. I'm gonna pick up some burying bow over here. There you go. All right. Now on to Resilia, or whatever they call it. That's where I'm going, chat. And then I'm going to track this step and then talk to Marasov after I'm done. But yeah, thank you for reminding me, Marv. I totally forgot that I needed to come back here on my own and finish this up. Totally forgot that. All right. So it says, Rasilvia secluded statue, lower level temple outlook, Harbinger side hall statue, Harbinger Ahamkara skull. Oh wait. Could also do this. Within Rasilvia and Harbinger's seclude. Okay, so... do secludes last? Okay. Most annoying enemies? Oh, well, I think Marv said it best. Effing Screebs. I'm not a big fan of the Screebs. The Scorn, in my opinion, they can be the toughest. They can be tough as shoe leather. And they can be tough as shoe leather. All right. So it says, I'm just trying to figure this out. Secluded statue, lower level, temple overlook. Secluded statue, lower level, and temple overlook. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I got this right. Within Rasilvia and the Dreaming City, connecting to the Atlas terminus. All right. If I start wandering aimlessly, which I feel like I'm kind of teetering on right now, I can always pull up a video and find out exactly where these things are. Temple Overlook is a debate, and Statue 1 is a bit off beaten rock. Low level should be straightforward. I'm really out. The thing is, I'm really out of practice. I won't lie, Marv. I'm really out of practice with the. I'm kind of out of practice, Marv. That's the thing. I'm a little out of practice. That's this thing. Yeah, oh, so you had to Google it. Well, that makes me feel a little better then. Oh. You got these two. Or these three, rather. I mean, I knew Rasilvia. I knew. Whoa! Ooh. Just trying to remember. Secluded statue. All right. Well, in the meantime, I can always pick up some extra XP here. Sylvia, secluded statue, lower level, and temple outlook. See, the thing is, when I think of temple outlook, that looks like an outlook to me, but I could be wrong. I mean, hey, if you're gonna, that's funny. Temple outlook is dumb. Want a hint? I'll take a hint. Sure. If he tells me you're looking right at it, that'll be funny. Oh wait, there's a temple. Derp. There's the temple. Jump down and go left. Yep. Ow. Okay, fine. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh. Ah, yeah. Oh. Okay, jump down and go left. But I probably went too far back. That gives me a chance to test the range on this thing. And the range is pretty damn good. Okay. Let me guess, this is the Temple Overlook? Is that what this is?
Active hands in the field. We've got Taken inbound.
Alright. Hang on. So basically he said, Marvy said drop down and go left. Okay, so I'm going to go left. Climb these rocks on the left. Alright. Oh, climb the rocks I keep looping. These rocks. Okay. Shit. Oops. Ah! Alright. And there it is. Right there in front of me. So this is they're interpreting this as Temple Overlook. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that is kind of dumb. That is kind of dumb. Alright, that's one. Okay, so Temple Overlook, and then what was the other one? Lower level and secluded statue. Level and secluded statue. The lower floors of the... See, when I think lower levels or lower floors, I don't think of the temple. I think of okay. And thanks, Marv. Thanks, Marv. Let me get back to the spawn spot. See, when I think of lower levels, I think of like the I think of like the Lost Sector, but I don't think it's the Lost Sector. So let me see. So if I remember correctly, Petra's spawn point is right here. All right. I mean, these are the lower levels over here. That requires... Oh, no. Straight up loot. Right. That does look low. Man, I remember this from... I remember when we did the cat... I did the cat statue thing from here. That was fun. That was a fun little thing. Alright. Not here.
Nice to see you.
Ah, jeez. Oh. Lady, come on. Scared the piss out of me. All right, how about over here? Trick about exploring the lower levels is you can't go too low. I think I'm too high. I think this is where I found, yeah. This is where I found one of the cat statues, I remember. Alright. Ooh, crap. I knew the moment I launched, I wasn't going forward enough. All right. Oh, platform Titan, platform. Prick. All right. There's Petrus. That's Petrus Place. I'm just gonna glide on over here again. Not in there. So it's around here somewhere. Okay. I always like the.
Can I ask a favor?
No. I always like these little. Oh. So you said. So she's right there. Oh, screw it.
The Scorn are carrying a Woken tech. It's ours to take back.
Well, supplies collected. All right. Oh. So it's around here somewhere. See, what I like about these little side quests and things like that that Bungie has us go on, these little, I call them field trips. I like them because you then find out, oh wait, I can actually jump on these rocks. I can jump here. I can jump here, and you just basically test the limits of where you can go in the game. All right. Ooh, okay, I can't go that low. Yeah. Alright. Hey, if I'm going to go wandering around anywhere, I'm okay with wandering around in the Dreaming City. I kind of dig the Dreaming City. Oh, it's literally on the path to way towards the Lost Sector. Okay, well, that simplifies it now, doesn't it? So it should be around here. Well, it's not going to be in here, but worth checking. Ooh. There's the Lost Sector. So, oh, and I see it. I see it. There it is, right there. Right there. Okay, that's 2. Temple entrance. All right. First things first. Oh. Really? I didn't have this one? Wow. Didn't realize I didn't have that. It's another thing I like about these little field trips that that Bungie sends us on, though. Sometimes I find, like, you know, regional chests that I didn't know I didn't have or something like that. All right. Already checked in there. So now we're going to the temple entrance. Six. All right. Now I'm going to go to the temple entrance. I'll top myself. Oh, I don't need to necessarily need to top myself off on here. Oh, come on! Jeez. Yep. Okay, so temple entrance, go to the right, climb rocks. So we're climbing rocks, and we're climbing rocks. And we're still climbing rocks. Oop, wait a minute. I think I hit... Oh. Okay, so there's some Barian Bow down there. Whoop. Can I not go? I cannot go any further. Alright. Can I go down? I can go down. Okay. Hug the rocks. Alright. Ooh. Hug the rocks. Oh! Oof. Hug the rocks like they're a gentle lover. Ooh. Nice recovery, T. Nice recovery. Wow. 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 That's wicked cool. And you know, I don't mind saying it, chat. There was a time, even with Marv's help, I couldn't do this. I could not do this. Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling I had to go up. Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Holy Hannah. Yeah, there's no way I could have done that. There's no way I could have... Oh, and this is the secluded statue. Wow, I had no... I go into the temple? Okay. Oh, now that I've done that... Okay, now I go back and go into the temple. Okay, got it. But no, chat. I would have never... in all fairness, chat, I don't think I would have had the self-confidence to get here. So the fact that I'm actually standing here is... That's just a testament. That's a testament. It's nice to have friends like Marv. It is nice to have friends like Marv. All right. Jumping over. And falling to my death. See, I got here. Now I got to figure out how to get down. derp. Could have been just as easy as that. Boop. And then... Ooh. Landed a little tough there, but that's okay. Man, I love the Dreaming City. I love the Dreaming City. Hey, I'm in the trees. And I'm back at the temple. And I got my Burying Bow. Alright, now we're going to the temple. Oh, tell me. What's going on? What's going on with you, Meatball? It was Side Hall statue Ahamkara skulls. Now, if I remember correctly, the Ahamkara skulls, they're down in the bottom. They're like, I gotta get down to the like very bottom, and there's like an elevator that I have to go through, yada yada yada, something like that. It's been a while since I've been down to the Ahamkara skulls. All right, so it was, but it said Side Hall statue. So is this a side hall? Using Destiny on Stadia from his phone network. Oh my god. Wow, that's, oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, the side hall is inside. Okay, well, yeah. But that's not a side hall statue. Nicely done, though, man. Nicely done. I don't even have a 1K voice. I don't have 1000K voices. There's a side hall statue. You might have, sir. You might have. Go to the big main room. Okay. So that would be this. Oh, that had to hurt. Let's skip the ads. All right. Unless I can do that. Oh, this is the big main hall. Okay, so this is the one where we've done a lot of fights for, like the Hawk Moon and things like that. Going to the hall, the main hall, right? So I'm going to the main hall, then I'm looking on the right side. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, this is where you access the Ahamkara stuff. Pretty sure. Yeah, go here, then go to the right. Let's go in here and then come to the right. Oh, too far? Okay, hold on. Alright, so come in here. Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about. Over here. Over here. I see what you're talking about. So come over here. Side hall statue. Right? And there it is. Boop. Hey, dude, can't you see? Can't you see? Oh, hang on. Yep, I know exactly where you... Whoa, my God. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. For some reason, I thought this was a rough place to find, but it's actually not. I remember doing a lot of... There was a quest I was on And I had to go up and down this elevator often. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh, you know what it was? I remember now. I was doing the things for I was doing all the things for Cursebreaker, and I needed to do the Ascendant. I needed to do Ascendant challenges and things like that. Yep. Oh, darn it. Ah. Ooh, that might have been a little too close for comfort. Now, if I remember correctly, go down the elevator, and it's in here, right? It's in here. There should be a skull room in here somewhere. There. Oh, there's a skull. It was literally in front of me? Yes, it was, because there's the marker. I went running right by it. Access the helm and select a hollow coronation, then connect the recovered Atlas keys to an Atlas terminal. All right. Did I mention, chat, how much I love this? I absolutely love this stuff in the Dreaming City. I could get lost in here for ages. But if I remember correctly, there was you could interact with some of these skulls and things. Like I remember one of the skulls you could come in here and it said the skull doesn't want to talk to you anymore or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, trade with Munin, trade with all these guys. All right. That's not what we're doing though. Yeah. Ooh. I'll come back and do those. All right. So I'm going to the helm. I'm telling you, chap. The day I just feel like it's starting to. I'm feeling like Benedict over there. I'm just starting to feel a little more chill. Starting to breathe. Just a really bumpy week. I don't like the bumpy weeks, chat. I really don't. Now, granted, I don't know anybody who does like the bumpy weeks, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Marv, I've been meaning to ask you. Speaking of day jobs and things like that, how's you were actively searching? I'm assuming, are you still searching, or are you how are things with you in that front? I hope you're doing all right there, buddy. I hope you're doing all right. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm doing it over here. Okay.
Riga worried their song had attracted the storm's attention and made plans for the flock to leave the hollow. She locked herself away to study. The separation pained Agur. Like you know it does. Unable to bear the loneliness, Agur finally took to the sky. High above, the open air cradled him like star-cloth ribbonets. He felt peace in the deafening rush of wind across his feathers. Once he found them a new home, Riga would love him as he loved her. She would offer him the scepter their mother had crafted for him. The scepter that Riga selfishly kept. But as he approached the forest's edge, night fell and thunder shook his heart. Agur saw a great storm
Oh, the scepter. Okay.
Instead, he listened, straining through the thunder for the faint, secondary beat of Riga's twin heart. Through lightning and chaos, he followed it home. Agur told Riga of the storm, the forest's edge, and the gleaming bulbs of starlight clashing overhead. She didn't scold him.
I just noticed in the upper corner, it's not Crow, it's Uldren Sov. So this must be a recording of Uldren Sov, I assume.
Gratitude. Imagine that.
In another life, I'd have appointed Uldren Dominion of the Reef's borderlands, to expand and connect the kingdom under my reign, Agur's scepter in hand. He would have used it to open doors and challenge foes best left alone. He was not unlike a guardian already, and he would have died before his time. Uldren's fall was a predetermined point, so I hid the scepter away and gave him something safe to chase. He often strayed from that path.
This is some terrific storytelling. It's some terrific content. It's really cool. It's just beautiful. All right. Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta wait to get booted out of here. Let's see, can I stand on here? Oh, I can. I can stand on here. Can I stand on here? I can. Can I get up there? Borked it. Totally forgot I had to do this quest thing. Totally forgot. I'm glad you reminded me, Marv. I'm glad you reminded me. Chad, I hope you're having a good week. You're gaming with the Team Monster. Very chill Thursday stream. Normally, it's shenanigans aplenty with me and Steve the Blind Gamer Sailor for Blind Leads the Blind. Steve has also had a pretty rough week. Not in the same way that I have, but you know, we're managing. Just really super tired, you know. Ooh, 321 gauntlets, yes. And 321 chest armor, which I know I'm going to want to throw on something. Okay, so I'm going to... I'll get rid of that one. Okay, and then I'll grab in that 321 armor. 321 prime engram, let's go. 318, I can get rid of Humble Engram. I should probably take over here and focus. I probably can focus too, can I? Okay. Got an ensemble and opening shot versus shoot to loot and harmony. Final blows with this weapon improve weapons damage form for a short duration. Oh, final blows from other weapons improve this weapon's damage. Shooting and ammo break picks up. Yeah. I mean, shoot to loot's not bad, but ensemble and opening shot, I'm pretty happy with ensemble and opening shot. That's actually a pretty decent combination right there. Oh. And then I've got a 4th times the charm in Dragonfly and an encore in Harmony. And again, final blows with other weapons improves weapons damage, and then encore precision final blows grant a stacking damage bonus to this weapon. Non-precision final blows remove range stacks but grant bonus accuracy and stability when all range stacks have been removed. Again, not bad. Not bad. But you know, between those two, I think I'd rather just upgrade my 4th times the charm and Dragonfly. All right. So that's 1320, and now I can pull this up. Marsaw's voice rings through the compass and echoes in your mind. My words were true. Aldrin was meant for so many great things. A ruler, a hero, the other half of a twin-heart dominion. All things I pushed him to aspire to, lost. I still see potential for these ends on the path Crow walks, but it is not I who will guide him. There's silence as she considers sharing more. That is all for now, Guardian. When more Atlas skews phase into... Oh, Chevy recommends PvE 4th time in Dragonfly. Oh, well, there we go. And I got Dynamic Sway and Demolitionist on this one. Not too bad. Now, I think what I want to do... I think I want to go on ahead and pick this up on my Warlock instead of putting it on my Titan. I think I'd rather do that. Wow. Okay, knocking down the triumphs. Nice. So I think now I'm going to go on ahead. Now I should be able to go on ahead and just jump over to... Oh, wait. That's a Prime Engram. I should actually cash in that Prime Engram. Let's cash in that Prime Engram, shall we? Wrong one. I feel like I've been having really good rolls lately, Marv, on my weapons. I feel like that they're there, and I'm starting to understand, and I'm trying to teach myself more and more the different mods that that these weapons can do. I think the more you dive into, chat, what these mods do, what these mods mean, that just makes a huge difference. And yeah, I just have to. I'm trying to be more diligent about that sort of stuff.
What cipher is this?
Definitely trying to be more diligent about that. Okay.
Checking now.
Okay, I got 3 of these. Full auto trigger and opening shot. All right. Okay, chat. I think now I'm going to go on ahead and... nope, not that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Experimenting with elemental wells at the moment. You know, I would like a better understanding of those as well. Like what are the advantages of having an elemental well? And I still don't feel like I've completely wrapped my brain around the advantages of being charged with light, the light stacks and things like that. I need to get more in tune with that up here. Once I do that, I think I feel like I've taken my next big step forward. But of course, I've got other stuff I need to do this season. I would like to do before the end of the year. I would love to do a. I need to get my I need to get my act together so that I can do my first Grandmaster Nightfall. I really want to do that. That is very much on my to-do list. Do Shattered Throne solo, then you know what you need. That's a tall order, sir. That's a tall order. All right. So now I've got the Hollow Coronation. Queen Marisov summons you. Travel to the helm to speak with her. Okay. But first I'm going to just, yeah. Fair enough. Love is a spectrum guardian. It can be expressed as a mutual bond, a cloying devotion, a determined sacrifice, or so many other ways. To assume each expression holds the same merit as the next is to be mistaken. It is that misunderstanding which far too often separates. Aldrin's last breadcrumb grouping of Atlas skews has been detected phasing into the Dreaming City, and then only the scepters remains. Marisov's tone shifts. Ziva Wrath has caught wind of your travels to the gatehouse. Her minions swarm the ascendant space around it. Do not dally. Collect all of the Atlas skews in the confluence and then the adjoining passageway. Harbinger Cathedral, Confluence Tree Triad. Oh, all right. No, I would agree. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree. I would agree. There's also an issue of being patient with yourself as well. You know, just really showing some patience, allowing yourself grace. You know, that kind of thing. All right. And now my character knows that. Wait. Track deck to. Oh. So these are easy to find, but the location was like, huh? Okay. So we're basically talking about going into, if I understand it. Oh wait, do I want to hang on to this? Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. So you're saying, oh, so wait a minute. So, see, I, hang on. Sorry. Yo, Aaroner, hey, how are you, man? Good to see you. Locate the Atlas skews with the confluence in the Dreaming City and connect them to the Atlas terminals in the Qyburn Gatehouse. Harbinger Cathedral, Confluence Tree Triad, Confluence Throne Portal, Confluence Giant Crystal Garden Entry Statue. Okay. Well, first things first. Before I go on that quest, I vaguely remember. Yeah, I remember how to get to the Shattered Throne OG way. I do. Yeah, I do. But first things first. I wanna. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this instead, just to break it up. The day's been a day. The day's been a day, Aaron, to say the least. It's been a day. So OG Shattered Throne, if I remember correctly, I go to the Devili. I basically go back where I went for the last one. I go to Resilvia, if I remember correctly. Because I remember to get to the Shattered Throne. Yeah, okay, I'm not. But to get to Shattered Throne, it was like, there was one of the portals that I jumped through, and it was just like suspended in midair. But I remember it was in the place where I just recently I was just at for the last Atlas skews. Played the initial mission of Forsaken and realized who K6 was and the other evil guy. Yeah. Welcome to the lore, man. Forsaken is an extremely good DLC. It's extremely good. it's you know, it's a fistful of guardians, you know.
Fighting the good fight, I see.
I'm reading a spike in sterile neutrinos. Watch for the Taken.
So the observatory. Ah, the observatory. I remember the observatory. Give me a minute. Oh no, wait. I was just realizing, Marv, I'm not thinking about the Shattered Throne. I'm thinking about the Ascendant Challenge. The Ascendant Challenge is the ones where the portals are like suspended in midair, and you just jump in there, and then you're in the Shattered Realm. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, so getting my activities mixed up again. Ah. Yeah, so I'm going here. Yep. I remember. Coming over here, coming down here, coming here. What? This is the wrong way? All right. So I come in here. I go this way, right? Thanks for the help tonight. Oh, just look around here. Oh, okay. By the way, Marv, seriously, thanks for helping me out. I feel like I haven't run with you in a long time, and I miss it. I've just been having a really busy. I feel like just my schedule's been really kind of crazy. Architecture here. I know I say that over and over and over again every time I come here. You know, I can't remember if it was you, Aaron, or if it was Tactus that was asking me what my favorite weapon or style of weapon was. But I will say this: what I'm currently rocking right now is one of my favorite weapons in the game ever. This is the Null Composure. It's a fusion rifle, and I did. Oh shit! You're right. Went right by it, flying right by it. All right, and it said Confluence Throne Portal, Confluence Tree Triad. Okay, so let me look now for the throne room. How you doing? Well, this thing slaps. This thing just effing slaps. It's great. I love this one. Now, would this be considered the throne room? And if it is considered the throne room, it feels like a throne room. Oh wait, I think this is the Tree Triad room. Yep, So there's that one. So I remember this one. I remember one time I got so effing lost, chat, in this place. It was nuts, but I loved it but I didn't care being lost in here because it was, you know, it was. Oh wait, I think this is the throne room. This looks more like a throne room. Yeah, okay. That looks like a blind well, actually. But yeah, this is the, but Aaroner, this is, this right here is the Null Composure, and it just, it's a beast. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. Well, to be a throne room, you gotta have a throne. And up there it is. Right in front of me. That's right. Oh, I don't want to give any spoilers away, so I'll just go ahead. All right. Garden Entry Statue and Harbinger Cathedral. Yeah, true. Very true. Harbinger Cathedral. Garden Entry Statue. Back to the tree, keep going, then double back. Okay. Garden Entry Statue. All right. Oh, Gardens of Elysia. So come back this way and double back. Nope. Go back. Left. Okay. Nope. There it is. Okay, so that's the oh. Oh, now don't go through that portal. Okay. Hey, all right. There's a meatball close by. Ooh, but I don't want to go that way. I do not want to go that way. Now go back the way you came in. Go straight across the intersection. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that beast. Look at that beast, Meatball. Oh, and you got Deadeye. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. If you insist. Oh. That looks... You're looking good, my friend. You are looking good. That is awesome. Nicely done, man. I gotta get me 1,000 voices. I'd really like that. There's a workaround. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Something about a workaround with that. You know what? I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to do that. Now this weekend might be a little rough around the edges for me to do it, but yes, I would love to do that. I would love to run trials with some people. No, Meatball is in my chat here and in my chat here. So it's just me. It's just me. All right. Go back the way you came in. Go straight across the intersection. Then go forward. Straight across the intersection. Sorry. Harbinger Cathedral. Then go forward. Like this, like in this direction. He needs a Titan bodyguard. Okay. Ah, then go forward. Oh, because guess what? That's a cathedral. Wow. Wow. Yep, this is a cathedral, and at the very end, oh man, yeah. There we go. All right. And now to the Holocron. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. If you want to tag along, man, let's go. Oh, thank you, sir. Boop. All right. Let's go. I've been hearing everybody. I've heard Marv rave about it. I've heard so many people rave. There are two. Unfortunately, Meatball, I'm gonna have to boot you. Oh, or you can leave. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that, Meatball. But I was gonna say that, yeah, I've heard people raving about how good Trials is, and that everybody's actually enjoying it, and I'm sitting there going, okay, you know, I don't think I'm. It's not that I was intimidated by it. I just knew when it felt sweaty. It did feel very sweaty. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it, and I do need to get caught up on my TWAB. I'm gonna probably spend some time tomorrow reading the TWAB. I've been having a week. So it's been really, really hard for me to. It's been hard for me just to game. It's been really hard for me just to get time to game. Oh wow! People on 7 win cards won't match trying to climb. That's good. That I think is very. Wow! It seems like it feels like that a lot of the naysayers that were very upset barely a month ago about the condition of Crucible. They seem to be really yeah. It seems like they're pretty excited. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Much loved by the flock. Convinced a great many to fly with the twins when they left the Hollow, he knelt before Riga and presented the crown of feathers their mother had crafted for her, and waited for her to respond in kind. She rose as queen, but did not gift Agur the scepter. His scepter. Despite everything, she still said he wasn't ready. It was a test of his will.
Oh, this is the last recording.
Right. His devotion. One he would not fail.
So, Meatball, I may be around this Saturday. Sorry, not this Saturday. No, this Saturday I have plans.
Together,
Sunday.
the twins led the flock
I'll be around Sunday afternoon. If you're around
to carve new nests.
and you want to take me kicking and screaming into Trials, I'm ready. I'm ready. Question is, what would you want me to go in as? Would you want me to go in as a hunter, a titan, or a warlock? I feel comfortable with my titan and my warlock. My hunter, not so much.
Clouds surrounded them. Fires burned within trees, split by thunder.
Bungie didn't listen to the 1% PvP. Listen to the sensible people. QJ, they've implemented. Yeah. I sometimes think those 1%er, the 1% elite tend to forget that they're the elite. Just, my 2 cents on that.
They in its path, and so they prepared themselves for war. I wish you'd just give it to me. I could use it to help us face what we both know is coming. It doesn't even belong to you.
This coming storm he speaks of was the flashpoint. The battle of Saturn against the Taken King. It was the shift from stability into dissonance. I failed to shape Uldren in accordance with my goals, but if I were to take all that he was and reveal that past to him now,
His head would explode.
would he be my brother? Or is it only his echoes that remain? I see many of those same beginnings leading now to different ends.
Cool.
Tell me, would you be so forgiving if Crow carried more of Uldren with him? Would you still accept him?
Pathway sequence complete. Chevron 7 is locked. Dosmary Vault in the Dreaming City. Okay. And there it is. Okay, first things first, I gotta make sure I have a slot for it because I don't want this going to the postmaster. That is truly, chat, one of the most anticlimactic things ever. That you get a new toy and it goes straight to the postmaster. So I am not letting that happen. So I'll go on ahead and make a potential slot. Potential slot. Okay. And here we go. Ooh.
A defensive ward has been engaged over the scepter. It is a failsafe to keep it protected. Either my brother found this place without my knowledge and set it off, or the ward was engaged when the surrounding architecture suffered structural damage. There is a bypass. It is code, kept secret, in that it has been scattered across dozens of terminals throughout the Awoken territory.
Ugh, dozens.
Fret not, you don't have to collect them. I will have the pieces consolidated and reformed. While you wait, you needn't stand idle like a lost child. Return to me. My borders are threatened.
But it says I have 166 seconds. I could go exploring if I wanted to, chat. Just to see if there's anything interesting in here. That's clever. So where is this? I just want to see if I pull up the map. Where does it put me? The map is not available here. Interesting. I just want to see if there's anything in here, like a little, like a passage or... Nope. Are you with us? Give us a sign. Where are you? Sorry, chat. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna have plenty of opportunities to do that when I this weekend, chat. I'll have plenty of opportunities to ask that this weekend. Oh, so there's a fallen statue here, I noticed. Trying to figure out what that scroll is. Neat. Alright. Cool. So, what now? Oh, return to the helm to speak with Queen Mara Sov. Okay, well, I'll do that. So, Chad, if you didn't know, yes, I am still on track to do the paranormal investigation at Blackburn Inn, formerly the Western State Asylum in Stanton, Virginia, this weekend with Phil Rossi. One of the things I was mentioning earlier this week was that, or earlier in this stream, I should say, is that unlike other places that Phil and I visited, this one isn't quite leaning into the paranormal angle of their location. Hello, gorgeous. All right. Marasov's eyes you for a moment, expecting you to bow or something of the like. After a moment, she sighs and says, "I can bypass the security screen you encountered, but I require a noble seal. It's not a badge or a key, so to speak, but a series of codes kept by the awakened nobility and stored within the Dreaming City. It was my final line of defense if Uldren was ever able to enter the Dosmari Vault. I will have them collected and forwarded to your ghost, but I suspect Xivu Arath's forces will interfere in my search. Clear away as many of her minions within my city as you are able. Secure control of the Blind Well to clear a path for my Corsairs." Earn parallax trajectory by completing activities during Season of the Lost and by defeating combatants. Ah, I see. Are you talking to me? So, and by defeating combatants with rifles in the ascendant, in the astral alignment. Okay. Well, Queen, okay, well then, now, that's why Marv was saying don't do the astral alignments just yet. Now it's time for me to do astral alignments. All right. That's the Shattered Realm. Okay. All right. Now I get to do this. Oh, and that's Unstoppable and Overload. Unstoppable. Ooh, no, not anti-barrier pulse rifle. I need. Well, I could do an. Well, all right. Okay. We'll need to change it up. No, I won't need to change it up. Leviathan Sigh. When fully drawn, the bolt creates a large concussive blast that knocks combatants back. All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. How is the content on TikTok, by the way, Spence? I asked because I just logged in when you said, "How you doing, Gorge?" Look, I might have been talking to Marasov, but you know what? If you're in the same room, it's okay. It's a bit like that moment in The Last Crusade when the Nazis walk in and they go, "Dr. Jones," and both Indy and his dad go, "Yes." So it's okay. You're allowed, Spence. You're allowed. Because you are gorgeous. All right. What's up, Buttercup? Yo, Chavez. How you doing there, sir?
Is Xivu Arath trying to rescue Savathun?
Xivu Arath has plans for her sister. They do not involve a rescue.
Throw that over there. Oh, 3-in-1 blow. Did I mention how much I love this? Yeah. Talk about spicy. Oh, he just got here, chat. He just got here. He just got here. And here we go. I am ready for the weekend, Chavez. Ready for the weekend. I've had quite the week. I have no regrets. You know, it's day job stuff, and I'm happy to have my day job. Don't get me wrong, but man, to this week, it felt like a week. It's felt like a week. So I'm having one of those kind of days. How was your trip, sir? Hopefully it was fun. You had a good time. Are you doing it? Are you doing it, dude? Alright, I'll do it. I mean, hell, I'll do it. Sure, why the hell not? And boom. There you go. Wasn't sure what he was waiting for, but I mean, he was waiting, so there's that. All right. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. You were going to say goodbye to your stepmom. I'm glad you got there in time. I know you were stressed out about that. I know you were really stressed out about that. Hey, chat, can I get some love in chat for Chavez, please? Command love, please. Did that with one of my best friends, and it's always hard. It's always hard, but the important thing is you got to say goodbye. So, yeah. Command love in chat, everybody, please. I appreciate it. Made it by an hour. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Ooh, hello? There we go. Oh, right in the ass. Right in the ass. Well, I'm glad you made it back home safely too. That's another important bit, is that you made it home safely. But yeah, I can't say I've been doing the same, dealing with the same level of intensity that you've been dealing with. But yeah, I'm ready for this weekend. I am very, very ready for this weekend. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Just in time. Just in time, chat. Whoa. How'd that feel? How did that feel there, Panic? It had to feel pretty good, didn't it? That was nice. Just blindly throwing my grenade somewhere where I had no idea where it was going to go. Oy. Woo! Hello. And look at that. Oh my god. Sam! Sam's back in the house, everybody. And Sam just gifted tier 1 sub out to the community. I didn't see who got gifted that sub, but Sam, thank you so much. How you had a little bit of travels in your own way. No, you have not been delinquent. You've been delinquent, man. You've been hard on the college tour, if you will. There's been a lot of travels I've seen in on your limited socials, but they were still there. I saw that for sure. Is the kiddo all sorted away and you know I'm assuming the kiddo is all sorted away and good and ready for you know, college and learning as we did in college, you know, where we didn't drink, we didn't get up into any kind of shenanigans. All we did was study, because that was the way, you know, that was the way when we went to college. We rarely had fun, you know. Our thing was studying, academics. That was our priority. Sam and I, yeah, we're top notch. We're one percenters. We are the cum sum laude bitches. Yeah, that's exactly what we are, right, Sam? Right, Sam? Right, Sam? Tell him, Sam. Tell him. They turned Wayland rooms into closets. What? Have they really halved the rooms or things like that? Wayland was the hall, chat, that we used to live in. We are pillars of the community there, Aaron. Absolute pillars of the friggin' community. Alright, there's one. Oh, that was sweet. That was sweet. Oh, I had heard they had put air conditioning and they got all kinds of incredible like they've got wicked like door security now, like, you know, like ADT level security for the dorms and things like that, which I thought was pretty damn cool. I think we found the actual culprit here. I think he's already down. Yep. No, he's over there. Son of a biscuit. Ah. Yeah, I mean, while Madison is still while JMU is still the school that we attended, chat, it's gotten an upgrade. It's gotten, and so it should. And so it should, chat. And so it should, chat. When I told them how the girls... Yeah! That was a more innocent time. When we were all horny as hell. Of course, my wife would debate that part of me hasn't changed all that much, but you know. Ba-boom. Oh, hello. Okay, there's a lot of things happening here, chat. A lot of things happening here. Oh, and the chain nerd resubbing everybody at tier with their Twitch Prime sub. They can use that sub anywhere, and they chose to use it here, and I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your unending support. So much for your unending support. I really do appreciate it. Gus, love you, buddy. All right. So what's my next step here? My next step is to travel to the Trostland. But I can collect Ascendant Anchors. Yeah. And then it said, if I do the Dreaming City, Guillermo, I could get powerful gear for that. But you know. 77 kills? Not bad. Not bad. No precision kills, but no deaths. So, I'll take that. I'll take that. How are you, Gus? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you in chat. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to go in ahead and... I mean, things are starting to wind down a little bit, you know, on this thing. But I want to go on ahead and get back into finishing up what I need to do for the character, and then I got to figure out what's next. Got to figure out what's next, everybody. But it's great seeing everybody here tonight. Not gonna lie, chat. I think I'm in something of a pensive mood, mainly because I've been thinking a lot about the things that have been going on within the community, things like the hate raids and stuff like that. And that's what makes me. It's part of what makes me look forward to chat more, because I know I can come here and you guys will be here, and it'll make me feel a little better. It'll make me feel like, you know what? Not everybody that is doing the Twitch thing are assholes. There are some really nice people out here. So, yeah. Thank you for helping me reaffirm my faith, if you will. I appreciate that. I really do. Thanks for inching these numbers a little higher to that sub goal. We are 12 subs away, chat. 12. Count them, 12 subs away from our weekly goal. I think there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of nerves about, you know, getting the kids back to school and things like that. Ooh, contingency plan. Ooh. The elemental capacitor and tunnel vision. That's not bad. Right. But you know, you learn how to, for the lack of a better term, you learn how to compartmentalize. We're all bastard-coded bastards and bastard filling. Okay. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Panic, but okay, if you say so. If you say so. Got a couple of 19s in here. I got an 18 in here, but I want to hang on to that one. I got a 20. I got a 20. I need to start upgrading my armor, chat, because... Well, actually, no, I got... Ooh. I need to get my gloves up. All right, so let's see. So I did have some 1319, 1320. I'll take those. 1320, I'll take those, and I'm gonna drop those. Do I have? I do not. I gotta go get some upgrade modules, chat. Give me one moment, please.
Bye.
Give me one moment, please. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing, kiddo?
Is cat cam on?
Cat cam is on, but you can still go over there and pet the cat. It's all right. People will see you. People will see you from a distance. It's fine. You're more than okay. Spence might say hello. Some other people might say that. Gus will say hello, so it's fine.
What you doing?
Basics. I just started the
Yes.
yeah. So Panic, Spence, and Gus have all said their hellos. So so there you go. So there you go, kiddo. Just like the cat, you have your own fan base here. 317, I can get rid of those. Let's see. Okay, so that's a 318. I should probably pump that up.
3-8. That's.
Sign, please.
Do you mean 13-18?
1318, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I said, yeah, I know. I'm saying 318. I know.
I was like, Are you a good sport?
My
Are you a good sport?
my armor is weak sauce, but it's not that weak sauce. Okay, so we'll dismantle that for an infusion. We will dismantle.
Good night, human.
All right, good night, bear. Love you, kiddo.
You do that.
Okay, the helm's fine. 1320, 1320. Well, extended chaos reach. That's nice, but I should. Ooh. Yeah, but oh. Yeah, I'm sure some of the stories that we could tell our progeny about the shenanigans we got up to in college probably would not make us look good by any stretch. But, as I was telling the kiddo, I said, if there's anything I want her to remember or to think about is
Done.
she stressed herself out this week because she's concerned she's going to screw up. And I told her, I said, hon, if you ever want to listen to some of your dad's mistakes as a young man, I will tell you stories that will make your hair turn white. But the thing is, you're going to make your own mistakes. The trick isn't avoiding mistakes. The trick is being able to own your mistakes. That's the real trick, owning your mistakes. And if you don't think you can own your mistake, then yeah, maybe you shouldn't do what you're thinking about doing. That's the zen of making mistakes, you know what I mean? All right. So I think I have left. Ooh, I've got this. Ooh, wow. Got a lot of stuff here. I've got that. Gear. I've got Slayer of the Lost. I've got Astral Alignment. Exterminator of Champions. Oh, not yet. Forest of Echoes. Forest of Echoes. Ah, oh yeah, Forest of Echoes. Right. Okay, Discipline of the Lost. Intellect of the Lost. Legs of the Lost. Oops. Oh, Hands of the Lost I got. Wayfinder's Precision. Alright. And then Scattered by Storms. Collect the Atlas Skew and listen to its recording. Okay. Well, alright. Moving along. Oh. All right, cool. I want to make sure I get. I'm also pushing for Realm Walker. I'm pushing for Realm Walker, chat. Wouldn't mind getting Deadeye. I'm 27 out of 31. I just got to figure out what I need to do. Okay, so there's all this. There's all the different things I have to get with precision weapon damage. So that'll be tricky. And then I've got Sidearm Mastery, where I have to defeat Guardians, one for each of you. Then Sniper Rifle Mastery. Oh, jeez. Then Trace Rifle. Defeat Guardians in the Crucible. 1 out of 100. I could probably get it if I really hunkered down and focused. Priorities, everybody. Priorities. Okay, I think now, though, just checking. There's a Hollow Coronation. I need Rifle Final Blows in the Astral Alignments. So I have to go back. If I want to do this, I have to go back and do more. All right, then I guess I'm going back and doing more of these because I have to. All right. More Astral Alignments it is. If it means a new toy, it means a new toy. I'm good with that. Oh, but I really can't do it with a bow. It's got to be with a. Okay, everybody. Can't be with a bow. I just realized that. I need to. Where are you? I heard you. What? There you are. Well, then come on up here. Come on up here. I'm sorry. I just realized something. Do I play on controller? Just notice my cursor speed. Yes. Yes. I do. I'm on controller because I had to come to Jesus talk with another friend of mine. You know, Marv's level kind of player. And they said, you've got to make the decision whether you're going to cut cold turkey and go completely mouse and keyboard, or if you're going to go with your controller. And in all fairness, I just feel more comfortable with a controller. It does it
By stabilizing
does
the
it
ley lines,
complicate
aren't we
things?
enabling
Does it
Sequoia's forces? We are.
you know,
But
does
we
it
also enable our rescue efforts. Nothing is won without risk.
I mean, does it the reason I prefer I prefer this is because I feel like I do, chat. I feel like I have more control over things. All right. Ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-bam. Whoa. Ba-boom again. And here we go. What kind of headphones did you get, Aaron? For me, I'm rocking some Logitechs, and they're the Logitech Pros, Logitech G Pros, and I have been very, very happy with them. They're extremely comfortable. They really just feel good, and the ooh. Alright, somebody's got my back, right? One of you some bitches got my back, right? I'm just assuming that's a yes. Pick it up, boys. Pick it up if I drop it. Pick it up if I drop it. Good man. We're just skipping to Maloo right here. We're just skipping to Maloo, everybody. Skipping to Maloo. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You got this. Alright, I got your back, son. I got your back. I'm gonna get more progress if I do the rifle kills. Alright. That's fine. You don't have to worry about how much you write. Hey, look, I'm a writer. I love it. I love having stuff to read. Especially my own chat. Alright. Oh, both of those guys are immune. That sucks. Oh, and there's where the paracausal batteries are. Woofa. Oh, thanks for the boost. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pick up one of these things and hustle down to Buffalo. Just gonna skip and skip and skip and skip and skip and skip and skip. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I should have revived you. I'm skipping. I'm skipping. I'm skipping. And I'm skipping. Oi. Skipping again. I'm skipping, Guillermo. Let me skip, Guillermo. That's what I skip. I love to skip. There we go. Now I can make it happen. Alright. Wait, these guys are still immune? Damn it. Come on. Oh, because there's still a paracausal battery down there. Ah! You failed me, blueberries. You have failed me. All right, let's skip. We're skipping again. And here we skip. And we skip. And we skip. And I get blown back. But I get to skip some more. I skip. And I skip. And I skip. I'm skipping, everybody. Watch me skip. Watch me work. Watch me nay-nay. Oh, shit. Alright, you're done. Guys, this... Excuse me a moment. Oh, thank you. Are we even closer? Okay, I think that was it. Jeez. Guys, come on. Whew. I felt like it took a lot. Felt like it took a lot there, chat. Felt like it took a lot. But I think we're good now. Okay, moving on. Moving on, everybody. Oh, I should probably check to see what is the progress of my quest. Paralic 45%? Really? Jeez. Ooh, but on the rifle final blows 32%? Okay, I guess. Well, it is harder, I guess, to get more of the rifle kills because, you know, everybody's doing their best right here. Unless I do this. I see Sword Boy here is going to be a problem. What is Homeboy back here doing? Jeez. Alright. Okay. Well, that was quick. And boop. There we go. All right. Okay, now I'll come back and... Can I not do this? Now I can do it. Alright. See, what I like about this one is I can hustle as fast as I can, which is a good thing because... Really, dude? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I got stuck with this thing. Home Slice saw me running there. I'm gonna die. He literally cock-blocked me. He literally cock-blocked me, chat. That sucks. Jeez. Where is he? There's somebody over here. Or there's this guy up here. I'm picking up the taking distance again. Yeah, okay, fine. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I know, right, Aaron? All right. What's the progress, everybody? 49%, 73, 45%. Wait. Earn parallax trajectory by completing activities during Season of the Lost and by defeating combatants with rifles in astral alignment. This is an auto rifle. Am I missing something here? All right, let's see if this helps it at all. Okay, I hear critters coming. I hear critters coming. All right. Ah, son of a biscuit. There we go. That's two. That's two. All right. How are we doing here? Oop. Where do these guys go? There we go. I love this. Did I mention in chat how much I love this fusion rifle? Whew. Now, if that thing does not get higher than 45%, I'm doing something wrong, or I have to off a lot more people than I thought I did. All right. Son of a biscuit. Well, I'm getting a lot of parallax trajectories, which I guess is good. That's what I need for another part of this quest that I'm currently on. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was a glass floor. All this time I didn't realize it was a glass floor under there. That's freaky. Woo! When you say ping, it depends on what you define by good ping. It really does define what you mean by good ping. There are a lot of good guns in this game, in my opinion, and I'm just trying to think of some of the snipers that I think have good pings about them. Ooh, I saw that green brick. That's not... Ooh. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm racking up the kills on this fusion rifle. I'm okay with that. Ooh, like that. Okay. We still... Oh, we had this guy. Whew.
Petra, how exactly would Zero Rav gain access to these ley lines?
In theory,
All right.
she could enter anywhere the
Whew,
lines pass
man.
through an ascendant realm.
Oh, we chased the High Celebrant through one of those once. Crow found
Oh.
this.
Whew.
It was quite the adventure.
I'm sure it was. And Mara has entrusted me to protect the reef from exactly that kind of adventure.
Okay, the good news, I got the parallax trajectory, 101 out of 100. And woof, rifle final blows. Defeating combatants with rifles in astral alignment. Now I've only got 60%. And then parallax trajectory collected 75%. Oy. Collect descendant anchors in the open world to grant large quantities of parallax trajectory each week. Parallax trajectory comes by earned by completing strikes, crucible lines. All right. There are quite a few guns with good pings about them, if you must know. I'm trying to think of some. There's a well, I love the so there's the Lawrence Driver, which is the new this is the seasonal weapon. It is a linear fusion rifle, and it's got a really nice ping to it. It's just got a ping, you know. I mean, it's just very sharp about it. I love it. I love it. This weapon marks with targets with an automatic targeting system. Final blows on marked targets generate a telemetry pattern. Picking up a telemetry pattern grants bonus ability energy. Collecting 3 telemetry patterns without dying grants this weapon bonus damage for the long duration. Okay. That's nice. That's good to know. I was trying to figure out what those little markers were doing. All right. It's 9:45, and I did say this was going to be a short stream. So, whew. As much as I want to keep grinding, because I do, I have a big day ahead tomorrow. I've got a really big day ahead tomorrow. I will say this though, before I sign off for the night, I do want to do one more thing. Man, I was gripping that controller hard tonight too. Let me just see real quick. Oh, I got some glimmer. Nice. I am going to have to come back and do some heavy grinding. I'm going to have to do some heavy grinding on Saturday, without a doubt. I really do. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, my God. Look at this ship. Wow. That looks like something out of the Terminator. I just want to see what's in the starter pack. What's available for Bright Dust? Just want to see what's. It's the same stuff that we were looking at earlier. Signal flare, the excessive elbow dance. Oh, that's neat. Happy with the one I got though. Happy with the one I got. All right. I think chat. What I'm gonna do is, even Benedict is a little anxious over here. Let's go on ahead and let's exit to desktop. And yes, I'm gonna confirm that. Been a good night. Been a good night, everybody. But before I sign off, one more thing I gotta do. Oh, come on, really? It's not working. Why is it not working? Ah, that's why. There we go. Now it should work. Sorry, Thomas. I know we might be, we might be wasting electricity.
Oh gosh, you can't turn the light off when I'm standing that far in the room. Son of a bitch. Was that door open before when we were in here?
Which door? Which door?
The basement door.
Jesus, we would suck as.
I know. And we actually want to do this in real life.
Yeah. You're getting a hint of what it would be like. Two more sleeps, chat. And then it's time to go hunting. Time to go on a paranormal investigation, everybody. And after this week, I'm really hoping for some serious results. I will say this, chat. I am both excited and a little nervous. I won't lie, chat. I'm a little nervous about this one because we have been very, very lucky. We have been very, very, very lucky, me and Phil, on our own, and when we've been going out off stream, and even during the stream, during our very first one at Belgrove, during our very first one, we got some terrific EVPs. We got some terrific audio evidence. Asking for a sign and getting the sound of something at the door. I mean, all kinds of stuff that I tell you what, we haven't had a bad moment yet, and I don't want to jinx it. Chat, but that's why I'm nervous about this. It's been such a rough as guts week. I really want this paranormal investigation to go well. I want to walk away with some hardcore EVPs like the one that I just recently got in Gettysburg. That was absolutely mind blowing. I played it for Phil, and he was like, "What?" I mean, it was that level. It was that level of clarity. When all I have to do to an EVP is just turn up the volume, I mean, that's gold. And I just, I'm trying very, very hard to be realistic and to be skeptical, because one thing Phil and I have said before, and we'll say it again, a little bit of skepticism in paranormal investigations is actually good for you. It makes you less prone to thinking that everything is a ghost. Everything is still here. Wish me luck that RNG is going to be again for Vexa. I hear you, buddy. I hear you, Meatball. I hear you. Keep an eye out for me, by the way, Meatball, for this weekend. But if you were asking what can I expect from this week, this weekend, I have no clue. It could be just me and Phil hanging out, talking to each other. Nothing out of the ordinary happening. It could be the two of us up till the wee small hours of the morning, working through whatever it is that we're picking up. We have different gear now. We have a few new tools for the arsenal. We still have some things that I would like to see perform, if you will. I would like to see reactions from these devices, from this one device, the Flux 2 that I own. I'd like to see something from that happen at the investigation. There's a lot that could go right. There's a lot that could go wrong. This could be the most engaging stream that you will ever see. It could be just two dudes hanging out in a really nice bed and breakfast. But my thing and my theory about this place is this is the Western State Asylum, and some really heavy-duty shit went down here. The guy that ran it, DeJarnette, the guy that ran this was big into eugenics. And I guarantee you there are some things that went down at the Western State Asylum that a coat of paint and some restoration will not cleanse. I am a firm believer of that. I really do believe that. So we will see what happens in 2 nights' time. There will be no Phasmophobia tonight. There will be no stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it will be a miracle in itself, because I've got a lot on my plate, both involving the day job and also involving this little adventure that Phil and I are embarking on. And if you're curious as to what I'm going to do with all this data, good and bad data, really did your first solo Shattered Realm. Well done, Spence. Well done. But I was going to tell you, if you're wondering what I'm planning to do with any of this stuff, as you've seen, I am getting back into creating content on YouTube, and it is my hopes, it is my plan that I'm going to get back into it, and not just get back into it, but start. I actually want to put together a video compilation of some of the stuff that Phil and I have have brought back. I want to share that information, and I also want to talk a little bit about the lessons learned, because I have learned a lot. I've learned a lot doing this. It's really been fun. It's really been eye-opening. It's been a real experience. And and well, one of the things I will tell you this about, Aaron, is that in a paranormal investigation, what they don't show you in the television shows is that they don't show you the anticipation. They don't show you the waiting. And there are just long gaps where you're just waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for something to go down. And it's when it does happen that it really is kind of a shock to the system. And then even more so, it's even more astounding when you've come home and you've got all these hours of video and all the stuff that you haven't seen anything, you haven't heard anything. But then when you go back and you listen and something pops up in that audio and you're like, wait a minute, that didn't happen that way, but it did, and you've got evidence of it. This has been a real fun deep dive into how you analyze the situation and how you try to unravel the mystery. I have not proven, nor will I think I will prove, that there is life after death. There's no way. I don't have any evidence to back that. But has some weird and incredible things happen to me while I've been doing this? Yeah, it really has. And that, I think, is that's the even more fascinating part, is what has happened to me while I've been doing this. And so, yeah, I think that has been the real icing on the cake. It's not the stuff that I can explain, it's stuff that I can't explain. But I want to. Oh man, do I want to explain this, but it defies, especially the last EVP that that Pip and I captured. It just defies explanation. It really does. So on that note, we are going to raid The Cat Is a Lie, because she is currently playing Phasmophobia. And I just want to thank you all for all the support tonight. All those tips, bits, subs, hosts, and auto-hosts. I really appreciate all the time you spend with me. I promise next week is going to be very different. I should be in better spirits. I'll be ready to, spend longer bouts of time with you. And if at all possible, chat, if I can stream on Sunday, I will. I'm not going to make any promises, but if I can, I will. And if we find out that we can stream Saturday afternoon and show you some daytime investigations, we'll do that too. We will definitely do that too. Make sure to check out Phil Rossi and the Don't Turn Around podcast. You can find that on Apple Podcasts, on Google Play, and on Spotify. Go on ahead and check that out. Thank you, everybody. I will see you all this weekend, live from Stanton, Virginia. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Keep the lights on. Peace.
Yes, sir. Oh gosh, T, hi. Welcome everybody. We outie. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you today? Hi, hi, hi.
Mayor.
Was a mayor, dang it.
Son of a bee.
Mother, gosh, darn
That
it.
was the last one for me.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you guys